Welcome back to the Watch Party. I'm your host, Gene. No time for stupid skits or intros this episode because there's a lot to unpack here. So if you haven't seen episode 5, hit pause, watch it, come back. We start our review and analysis in 3, 2, 1. Holy shit, my friends, we just crossed universes. Sony's X-Men version of Speedy Man, what's his fucking name, is now Marvel's. We are gonna have a Disney X-Men saga. Fuck yes! Sorry that I blew my load right there. Again. But now that that's out of the way, let me try to recap this thing in order. Disney nails it again, proving Vision and Wanda are madly in love. They look like shit, but are still hot for each other. This is the way of show, don't tell. I know parents are supposed to take shortcuts, but we're definitely coming back to that later. Wanda's powers don't work on the twins, and they're free to use their own against her will. She can't brainwash them either. That whole Saturday versus Monday thing. They're autonomous from each other, powers-wise, as if the twins have a deeper understanding of what's actually going on. I believe that children are the future. They nail every decade through phases of a sitcom's Evo or de-evolution. This episode is no exception. The passion for great storytelling is in abundance here. I like who Vision is and also enjoy that he's not very fond of Agnes, but I love that woman. I'd be more than happy to cure her ills. Agnes is always there with a solution. Curious. Kids, you can't control them, no matter how hard you try. What she says is so true. Even though they're comprised of our DNA, children are born with their own souls and personalities, completely dependent from us parents. The best we can do is point them in a direction and hope they make good choices along the way. Maybe that's why Daddy ditched me at the Grand Canyon. The intro was very significant. Not only did they nail it with the pictures as they grew, but they didn't grow. Shortcuts theme again? But wait, there's more. When director What's-His-Name asked, no funny nickname, is this experience making Wanda the Scarlet Witch? Maybe that's the meaning behind the color red. Who or what is this puppy? I am very suspicious about this dog or who the puppers could be working for. Why? Wanda didn't conjure him up. He warned about the drone, sacrificed his life to try and force the kids to grow. Or what if it's Agnes pulling the strings? After all, she's the one who, quote, found the dog, is always there in Wanda's time of need, and is the only other one aside from Vision wise to her game. Whether it's the dog, Agnes, or someone else, they seem to want several things. The children to mature, Wanda to flex, and to fix dead. Is crossing universes the ultimate goal and all the things happening within the hex are necessary to see this outcome? Could it be that whoever is in true control isn't necessarily evil, but is pouring alcohol on an exposed wound for the greater good? What the hell was that bit about Captain Marvel? She have anything to do with this? Does anyone actually like Brie Larson? Of all the missteps, why her? No offense to Miss Larson, but she was horribly miscast and her movie sucked. The galaxy's most powerful hero has no physicality, zero personality. She doesn't even know how to run, for fuck's sake. It's the only Marvel movie that disappointed me. What the hell was Disney thinking? She just needs to go away. I really enjoyed the sit down for our weekly sitcom lesson. It instantly transitioned to the real life lesson. Okay, not real life Marvel, but you get it. And that lesson is Wanda dropping the missile and forcing all the agents to point their rifles at director whoever is the literal definition of absolutely fucked. Captain Maria Rambo, what a cool fucking name, has solidified herself as an absolute badass. I definitely want to see her in future projects. Disney is rewriting history. Why can't she be Captain Marvel? It's clear that whatever Wanda's involvement in what's happening is wrong, but director whoever better get wise that she spared everyone's lives. Lagos, for when you make a mess you didn't mean to. That has something to do with Wanda accidentally blowing a whole bunch of people up in one of the movies. The confrontation at the end, absolutely perfect. Nothing more needs to be said. Okay, one thing. I understand Vision's frustration, but I believe Wanda here. After all, look at this. It's Quicksilver. That's his name. It's her brother, not her brother at the same time. No way she conjured this. Look at that. That is genuine surprise and relief on her face. Okay, I'll calm down now. Here's the funniest and most awesome thing about this episode. It does teach us a real lesson. You can't just skip the hard things in life. It makes us who we are, and it's the only way to experience real growth. The twins could end up physically maturing themselves into what? The easy way out is the primrose path, and Wanda knows this. The twins are only respectfully under the influence of Wanda as their mother. Will they listen? Trust me, guys, I know how busy life is, and we're lucky if we have time enough to follow one show. And of all the great shows that are out there right now, I have one simple question. Why the fuck aren't you watching this? I just don't understand. This is the best show on television right now. Let me use a retarded analogy. Pretend you've arrived in heaven and in front of you is a bar counter lined with all the world's hamburgers. You get to have your pick. Big Mac, Double Western, Fat Burger, Five Guys, Whataburger. And then you see it. An In-N-Out triple. 3 thick slices of American, 3 fresh all-beef patties, onion on a perfectly cut, toasted, and fluffy bun. It is the universe's perfect burger. And you say, I'll just keep eating my Whopper. Wow, you are a stupid piece of shit. You don't deserve heaven, you fuck. You give Jesus indigestion. If you enjoyed this stupid review, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on episode 6. As always, thank you for watching Sunday Night Watch Party.